Ziggy Stardust here is not so great. He has he's fallen, he's collapsed, doesn't look like he's breathing. So first off, I got to come down here, tap him, and say, "Hey, are you awake? Are you okay?" No response. I'm not getting anything from him. So first thing I do, I find somebody around me and I say, "Hey, go call 911." That's correct, right?
Correct.
All right.
And if there's an AED available, you would want them to ask to bring that AED back to you.
Okay. So after I've done that, then I want to check for breathing. I get down and listen, see if they're breathing, see if their chest is moving, anything like that. Still nothing. So now, what do we do now? What's up next, Brenda?
You're going to go ahead and do 30 compressions.
Okay.
So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to do 30 compressions, 2 inches deep. So you're going to 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19.
And what are you doing here when you're doing this?
You're compressing the heart so it expands and blood and oxygen is going through the body.
And can you pretty much just put it anywhere on the chest, or is there a pretty specific spot where you got to be?
Between the nipples is where you're going to be. So center of the chest, and you're going to press straight down. After you do your 30 compressions, you're going to go ahead and do 2 breaths.
Okay, so you breathe into the dummy here and you say, "Hey, Ziggy, wake up."
Blow. You're going to.
You got to pinch the nose. Pinch the nose.
Blow into Ziggy. Yep.
Come on, man. Don't die on me. Come on, man. Ziggy, wake up. We've lost him. All right. Well, that's what you do essentially here. So the Red Cross offers a lot of training courses in this, right?
Yes.
And we're going to be telling you how you can sign up for those later. Plus, we've got a Ziggy Jr. over here. We're going to figure out how to save babies as well. So now, Brenda, tell me what is it exactly that I see these things at work and at different places. What in the world is an AED heart starter?
It's called an automatic external defibrillator. So if the heart is stopped, it will analyze the heart, and if a shock needs to happen, it will go ahead and shock the patient.
Huh.
So it's a great tool. A lot of times that's why a person has a heart attack. Their heart is beating too fast or not fast enough. So it actually stops the heart and brings it back to a normal heart rhythm.
Okay,
so,
that makes sense. Now, what I wonder is, how do you know when should you use these and when shouldn't you use these?
You should use them every time someone is down and you are doing chest compressions.
Okay.
Absolutely. If one is available.
So are these preferential to chest compressions if they're available?
No, you need to do both.
Oh, need to do both.
Yes, it's a combination of both. So
Okay.
if they're available in, most places have AEDs available, swimming pools, those type of things. It's very crucial. If one's available, you should be using it.
Okay, good to know. Now, if anybody else is interested in learning how to do CPR, the Red Cross does offer some classes. Tell me, what are the different classes you guys offer, and how can you get connected with them?
You can sign up for all our classes on www.redcross.org. And we do CPR for the professional rescuer. We have babysitter classes. We have wilderness first aid classes for anybody that goes out, hikes, bikes in this area. It's a wonderful thing to have.
I might have to sign up for that one. I definitely could use more stuff.
When 911 isn't just 2 minutes away, you know how to handle a situation out in the wilderness. We teach dog and cat first aid also for pets, for people that want to be able to save their pets' lives. Okay, very cool. So look into the courses and get yourself equipped to handle an emergency situation. Thanks so much, Brenda, for showing us all this cool stuff. We've got more coming up, plus how to save a little baby. We're hanging out with Brenda this morning, and we learned how to save an adult who is unconscious, but what about a baby? What is the thing you do here, Brenda? Babies are just a smaller version. It's the same compression, so it's easy to remember if you're saving a baby, a child, or an adult. 2 breaths, 2 compressions. So same type of thing. So they are just smaller. You only go 1.5 inches, 4 compressions, where you do 2 inches here. Okay. So that's going to be your biggest difference in saving doing chest compressions on a baby.
And good info to know for all the babysitters out there. And you guys do offer some classes for babysitters, right?
We do, and we have a couple coming up, the 16th of July and the 21st of July. So if you want to sign up for those, again, go to redcross.org, or you can call 1-800-RED-CROSS and sign up for the classes that way.
Okay, very cool. And one more thing we want to show off is this neat little app. You can actually get an app for your phone that tells you how to save people's lives, right?
Yeah, Red Cross has put out a free app, so you can go out iPhones and Androids and download this, and it has some great features on it. If you're in an emergency, you can pull this up, and it'll help you walk you through what to do. So
that's very cool. All right, well, thanks so much for showing us all this cool stuff.